Listen,
Listen, man, I'm like, yo,
well,
we,
let's talk about it on air. Let's tell the people. Let's not just have them waiting. Let's tell them what you're going through, girl.
Jesus, that's,
Let's tell them how. Let's tell the peoples how you're feeling.
oh my God, do they really want to know? All right, I'm setting up to go Facebook Live now.
Yeah.
Setting up to go Facebook Live. So, welcome to all those who are listening to us on My Turn Radio. Welcome to the Let's Connect show. And I hope you're hearing me loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
I just gotta, oh boy, that's all I can say.
Oh, wait a
So,
minute. So how come I don't see the live? Are you live on Let's Connect?
we is going live now.
Because I'm not getting the
Preparing.
Let's Connect live notice, you know? I'm
Oh,
getting Drea was live.
yeah, I had to put it back to Let's Connect.
Ah, got you. I see it now, girl. Notice, you know? I'm
Let me take my, it would help. I want to hear all of this acting. Yeah. So we are live now for all those who want to see our pretty face.
Drea.
We is live. Yeah. So welcome again. Welcome, welcome. And please let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. All right. Are you there, Miss Carol? What's going on?
Yes, yes, my dear. I'm just sending out the notice to everybody that we are live
Yes.
so they can join us now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So today is it's 7 o'clock. Boy, I'm sorry for the late start. Sorry for the late. I don't know. I started and then the mixer board was completely conk out on me. So anyway, it's 7 o'clock and we're gonna do the best we can do to crunch it up in 2 hours. You know we got this. We got this. So can you have two chatter boxes?
No, it happens, right?
It sure do happen. Yes.
It happens.
And I just love the support that are we have some ride or die.
Yeah, we do. We have our amazing friends. Oh, I just love them. I love you guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for waiting for us, hanging with us. We absolutely love you all. I'm so appreciative. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Lord Jesus. Loudy, loudy.
Yes. All warm and fuzzy.
So what's popping, girl? How was your weekend?
Well, the weekend was great, but before we get into everything, I want to give everybody a proper welcome to everyone. We know that.
So wait, hold on. So
yes,
wait,
ma'am.
What is my welcome? In a proper?
Did you introduce our show? Did you tell everybody our taglines? Did you tell everybody our new listeners besides our ride or die friends who we love? Did you tell them how and where and when they're going to find us, all that stuff?
In other words, here's the stush version. Go ahead, girl.
No, here is the proper version.
All right,
girl. So, welcome everyone. Since you're trying to say here is the stush version.
Oh.
So welcome everyone. You are here with us again. Thanks so much for hanging with us. We're so sorry. As Reese said, we're so sorry. We're a little bit late today, but we thank you for being here with us. And if this is your first time being with us, you're in for a treat. Because guess what? You get me, Carol, and
Reese.
That's right. And officially, the two of us make up this crazy radio show called Let's
Connect.
That's right. Let's Connect. And guess what? if you are here checking us out on our Facebook Live page, welcome, welcome, welcome. And you can also check us out all the time. This is where we are on myturnradio.com. So officially, there are so many people who are not listening to us on our Facebook Live page, but you guys are checking us out on myturnradio.com. And this is the reason why we're here. myturnradio.com, all female DJ, all female radio station. We love them, and we are a part of My Turn Radio. So welcome, everybody. Come on back every Monday, same time. Well, not same time, because today we're a little late.
You're a
But
little late.
6 p.m. to 9 p.m. every Monday evening, Eastern Standard Time. Let's Connect radio show right here on My Turn Radio or our Let's Connect Facebook page. And with that, we say welcome.
Welcome.
Yes. So let's go, girl. So you tell me what's happening with you, because you always have so much going on. You know what? Everybody looks forward to your stories, including me. So let's have it.
Well, I had a fabulous weekend.
Oh, well.
I did. I hosted my sister's. Huh? I
said, oh, well, I'm all ears. I'm listening.
I hosted my sister's graduation / birthday sip and paint with her friends.
A sip and paint. Oh.
Yes, girl. That's my.
And where did we have the sip and paint, by the way?
At the paint bar.
At the paint bar.
Not not the.
At the paint bar.
Yeah. And it was so much fun with her friends. You know, it was just nice. She had fun, and you know, it was good. And then Sunday, I slept until 1 o'clock, just in time to get up and do my show yesterday at 3 o'clock.
Wow. Wow, you're living the life, girl.
Living the life. And
it's busy lady. Your schedule is just popping. It's like round the clock. Listen, barely have time to get a little bit of sleep before you got to get up and hop on the radio again. Look at you, all busy.
If I have too much time on my hands, y'all don't want that. So it's better I keep busy.
You've got to. I want to be like you when I grow up, Reese. So you have to teach me, girl.
You can't handle this, man.
Teach me to be like you. Have some of all of that goodness rub off on me.
Man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Gotta keep busy.
Some of that Reese glue rub off on me.
Oh, the mercy. I want to lose some weight while I'm doing all this running up and down. So,
hopefully. Oh, hey, Karine. Karine says yes, finally.
Oh, that's my girl, Karine. She was like, send me the link. Send me the link.
She's like, yes, finally. Finally, y'all get your act together.
I know, right?
Get it together, girls.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get it together, Reese.
I think this is Karine's first time listening to us. I'm not sure.
Really?
Correct me if me is wrong, Karine Green. So
yes.
Welcome.
Karine Green, welcome. Is your first time with us? Oh, girl, welcome.
She said it first time, right?
No, not yet. She said yes, finally. Welcome, girl. Thanks for being with us.
Yes, yes. And anybody out there, we can shout you out if you're listening to us for the first time. Right? Just let us know and we'll shout you out.
Oh, she said yesterday. So I guess she checked you out yesterday on your radio show, your other radio show.
Yeah, she did. She did.
You know, you got 16 jobs.
I'm not even a real Jamaican.
You're a real Jamaican.
But I've
You're just 16 jobs. You don't even have 6 jobs. You got 16 jobs.
Yo, you know, I saw it go, man. I saw it go. So how was your weekend?
My weekend was actually very, very good. It was very nice, just making plans and all of that, you know, like we talked about even last week, you know, and I try to be as open as possible on this show with our friends here, that the pandemic has been tough on everybody, including myself. It has really kicked me in the butt and kicked me in the teeth and knocked me down and dragged me all over the place, you know, so even I've been affected with this whole pandemic, not really my head turned around like, okay, what am I doing right now? Oh, I don't feel like doing anything right now. I'm not so motivated right now. Oh, I can't be bothered, this and that. So this weekend, I really spent some time with a friend who's very inspirational, and had some meetings, very good meetings to really kind of set me back on course. And that was really, really helpful for me to just get back to me being me and me doing voiceover the way I love to do voiceover and what I really enjoy doing. So I had also, as part of that, I had an interview for her podcast. So I'm going to be on that, and I'll share that information with everybody here. So I'll let you guys know when she's going to be posting that interview. And I got a chance to talk about everything voiceover. I talked about Let's Connect, all the projects that I'm working on and certain plans I have, and some of my mantras, affirmations, things that I believe in, and I wanted to share with everybody. You know how I love to talk and how I love to share and be like, hey, listen, so get your pen and paper. Let's talk about it.
Yes.
So that's what I got into over the weekend as well, and just making some plans. And I feel really great. And as a part of that, I even have other things coming up in the works. So, it was a good weekend. Good
That's
weekend
good.
to kind of like realign me to where I was, and my normal self. Because I've just been kind of like couch potatoing in a way. And hiding out, burying my head in the sand a little bit.
Well, I'm glad you got remotivated,
Yeah.
if that's a word, but I'm glad because, honey, you needed it. And we all
Yeah.
go through that. Don't get me wrong. We all go through that time when you just can't bother. Sometimes you just can't bother.
Yep.
Then you just
Sometimes you just cannot be bothered, and life just knocks you down. But the important thing, as I keep on saying, the important thing is to get up, right? It's not to stay down there.
exactly.
You're
Exactamente.
gonna get your butt kicked from, every now and then, but the important thing is not to stay down. All of
Yeah,
us, we're all human.
exactly. So
Michelle, Yvonne, what's up?
Yvonne is not feeling well today, so I hope she's feeling much better. All
Hey,
right.
Yvonne, I hope you feel better.
But she's another supporter, even
Our
though
amazing supporter, Yvonne.
yes. So as I said, I hope she feels better. And thank you for
Yes.
tuning in.
Yes. I hope you feel better, Yvonne. Feel better. And Michelle, thank you, girl, for kicking us in the teeth and saying, what's going on with y'all? We're waiting for y'all. Get
Oh,
on here already.
somebody entertains our foolishness. They
I
love
know.
it.
Don't you just love our friends? They put up with our nonsense.
People have a lick of sense and they come back every week to listen. So that is why we have to make sure
We have to be here because we just love our friends. They put up with
that
us.
anybody that entertain me, they're my best friends right about now.
We just love you guys.
Karine been entertaining my foolishness from I don't even know how long. So she
I
used
know, right?
this is
Yeah,
like
same
nothing
thing with
to her.
Michelle. Michelle and I go way, way back.
Yes. So, but I have something that I wanted to put out to the people out there. So
Mhm.
this thing that I read on Yahoo all the time. It's called like
Can you get a little closer to your microphone, my dear? Yeah, choke up, as they say, choke up on that microphone.
my mic so nice.
Nice.
All right. So this is I always reading this money thing with husband and wife and this. So listen to this. Oh no, this is not it. Then switch it. It was where this woman, her husband is 80 years old and she's 57. They just got married and she's not in the will, right?
Mhm.
But she's not on the deed on the home, right? Nothing, no bank accounts, no matter how she asks to be on the bank account, no, his kids set in the will and everything. And all he gives her is $1,000 credit card to spend.
Okay, so who's 80 and who's
80.
who?
The husband is 80 years old.
Husband is 80 years old and the
She
wife
is
is
57.
57. Okay, put a pin on that 1 second while I say hello to our girl, Sandra. What's up, girl? Another one of our amazing friends who
Yes.
kicked us
Hey,
in the teeth and
Sandra.
was like, what's going on, you people?
Yeah, she
We're live
arrived.
on the radio and you guys are not. So get it together.
Yes.
Okay.
So, yes. So he's 80, she's 57, right? So he has grown kids. So his will is
He
already
says, hi,
made.
Reese.
So she's complaining that she's not on the deed of the home, right? She asked to be on bank accounts. He refused to put on bank accounts. The only thing she has is $1,000 limit credit card that he gives. That's your spending money.
1,000, and the limit is $1,000. It's not $1,000 a month, but a total limit of $1,000.
Yes.
So wait, is there anything that says he's financially more?
Yeah, because he has the home, and her name is not on there. He has life insurance. Sorry, life insurance, and that's already sorted out with him and the older kids that he has. So
Okay, so
she
he has life insurance, he has a home, and so she's not, her name is not on any of those.
not even on the bank account.
Did they get married?
They're married.
Okay. Well, you know what? It would have been nice if we had our friend here, the one that does our lawyer, legal expert, that she came on before and told us all about the stuff where she talked about wills and
Yeah.
estate planning and all of that stuff, because she was amazing.
Yes.
I forget her name, but we have her, Valerie, in one of our previous shows where she came on and she broke it down for us. Now she's obviously way more qualified to talk to us about this subject.
No, I'm gonna tell you what the answer is like. You know how you have a Dear Abby or Dear Pastor?
Yeah,
right.
but I'm just saying, you know what? Listen, if Sandra said not the wisest. Who's not the wisest, her or him?
Listen.
I mean, if she knew that she wanted that, then before going into the marriage, they should have had some sort of agreement. Like,
exactly, she should have made sure that he was a real sugar daddy. Okay,
she should have made sure he's a real sugar daddy, and she can, you know, she can get what she wants out of this union, because she knew he was 80 years old, and he knows he's 80 years old, so he probably knows why she was coming into this union.
Let me tell you something.
Because she had ulterior motives, probably is what he was thinking. I don't know what he's thinking, but he was probably thinking, listen, if you think you're going to come in here, you think I was born yesterday?
Anna Nicole Smith round here.
What?
If she thinks she's Anna Nicole Smith round here, she got another thing coming.
She got another thing coming. Listen, he's like, listen, I was born way before you. Okay, I wasn't born yesterday. I know the game. And he's like, honey, I'm prepared for you. He gave her $1,000 limit. I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but.
And let me tell you, you best believe if y'all hear me tell you I'm getting married to an 80-year-old man, it must be for the money. It ain't nothing else.
You know, we, as we said, no judgment on this show. We don't know if she truly loved him. Some women are really, listen, you are the cougar extraordinaire, so you should know about this. Okay, maybe
if y'all see with that 80-year-old man, Reese Brooks, she wants some money.
Well, just like you're a cougar, okay.
What about that?
He is the male version of the cougars, so he's doing the same thing, but he is smart. He knows the game, so he says, listen, if you think you're coming in here to clean me out, you have another thing coming.
one
And
thousand
it's
dollars.
up to her to make sure. If she says it's love and she absolutely loves him,
You think?
then she shouldn't be looking for any financial gains beside the love.
Did you think Anna Nicole love that man? That man could hardly sit down in a wheelchair. You think I? I
I don't
watched.
know, girl.
I watched the
Who
movie.
am I to say? Who am I to say
Love
they can't love their
is
older
love
partner?
come in different ages and different forms, and so you're
That's
right.
right.
Is the people is the gold digger that make it bad for the people that really have true love. You have them out there. So
Listen, how do you know this is not true love? You leave these
well, the
people
girl come,
to
the
do
Karen, the lady
their love.
$1,000 when she gets it. Okay. The man, you know what the advice was? Go get yourself a job. That's what the man told her.
He said, "Go
His,
get yourself a
his
job."
advice was go out there and get yourself a job.
Well, listen, if she had designs on his finances, well, she's in for a rude awakening. She just got a but I don't know what the law says about that either, about because it's a legal union. They got married.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the law says about that.
We're not touching that
So
part, but I just thought it was funny that she's
yeah,
complaining
I know. I know,
that
I know. We're just throwing out our viewpoints and our opinions. What do we know?
all I can tell people, if y'all hear me say I'm getting married to an old man, y'all know what time it is. And don't worry, I won't think y'all judging me.
Well, you know what? It depends. You say an old man, maybe to some people it doesn't represent old, it just
80?
represents wise.
Okay.
How about that?
Like how you fix it up. Like how you fix it up.
It's not old, it's wise.
Okay,
And
mama.
it's established. Somebody who's established and cultured perhaps and whatever, who's
Okay.
seasoned, you
Season.
know. So some people are into that,
Oh
men
yeah.
and women.
You have some women love old men, and as vice versa, some
They
women love
love wiser, seasoned men.
please. Just because they're old don't mean that me. Trust me. Okay. But that was my
Girl, age is nothing but a number.
tell me. I know me of all person know about that.
Yep, you should know. You're the
Yep,
cougar.
I'm the expert.
You're the expert on all that stuff.
One day I'm going to school, y'all. Come to
Oh,
Cougar
yes.
class.
School me, girl. Like I said, when I grow up, I want to be like you.
All those
I
who
want some of that to rub off on me.
on the DL don't want to bother know them a Cougar.
Cougar on the DL. Oh, so
But that,
Reese, did
mhm.
you see this whole stuff in the news? So we're just chatting today, right? So the stuff in the news about Ashton Kutcher and his wife Mila Kunis, right? And how the topic, I don't know if everybody has seen this, but the whole topic of bathing or taking frequent baths. And according to them, I think they said it kind of like as a joke,
Uh-huh.
but you know, um,
Yeah, or it's
Mila
mhm.
had mentioned that they don't bathe their kids that frequently unless they're dirty or they're visibly dirty. So they're not just going to bathe their kids every day. So then this week there was a video of them that they posted taking a shower and whatnot, and they were poking fun at themselves, to say, wait a minute, you let water touch the kids. Ashton was joking with his wife Mila and was saying, you let water touch the kids? Come on, how could you do that? Well, what do you think about this whole bathing thing? Did you want to play the little clip?
I'm trying to find a way that yeah. I want to play the clip so people can hear.
It's in Let's Connect.
I did.
People ask me every day.
Hold on. Oh, hold on. Yes, this is it's funny. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you my take on that. Hold on. We share the screen. All right, here we go.
What do I do to look the way that I do? When I tell them it's 99% diet, they usually give
Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher's hygiene routine is raising eyebrows as they admit to skipping showers and teaching their kids to do the same. Let's get into it. Everyone has their own way of staying fresh and clean out there, but Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher are saying hold the soap. During a recent appearance on Dax Shepard and Monica Padman's podcast, Armchair Expert, the subject of shower habits came up, leading to a very unexpected discussion. Dax admitted to have been trying to convince Monica to stop washing her body with soap, except for her private parts, as he believes that, quote, we should not be getting rid of all the natural oil on our skin with a bar of soap every day. But to Monica's dismay, she was quickly outnumbered when Mila and Ash revealed not being big fans of the suds themselves.
I don't wash my body with soap every day.
Okay, good. That's good. That's
Okay. But I wash pits and and holes and soap.
Slits.
I wash the slits. I wash my slits and my.
I
Yes.
wash my armpits and my crotch daily and nothing else ever.
Dax went on to point out how great Ashton's skin looks and how it further proves his point. Mila then shared how she picked up this habit out of necessity.
You said?
So what do you think about that? About the whole concept of not showering every day so that you don't lose the natural oils in your skin.
Make me lose the natural oils of my skin. That's why they make lotion and coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil. For everybody else who does not understand Reese's Jamaican talk, that is coconut oil. Coconut oil.
Yes, that is why they make those things, people.
They need to go put on some natural remedies like coconut oil or olive oil. You know, I love olive oil. I use that. But the whole idea of not washing frequently because you don't want to lose the natural oils. You know, I told my mom about that. And, you know, my mom, of course, is old school. My mom was like, you got to be kidding me.
No, crazy. Trust me. Man, when I heard that, I'm like, they're either doing that for some attention, but they have some people that just don't be it.
But, you know, she actually said, Mila said when she was growing up, she didn't have access to a lot of water or something like that, wherever she grew up. So she was kind of being serious. You know?
I don't listen. Beard.
And then who's there's another person that was on the podcast, Kristen Bell. I hope she is joking. She said, I'm a big fan of waiting for the stink. And I quote, she said, once you catch a whiff, that's biology's way of letting you know you need to clean it up.
What? Wait.
She actually said that, Kristen Bell. Oh my goodness. She said, I'm a big fan of waiting for the stink. Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Now, let me ask you a question. I mean, everything is obviously not about just being Black and brown peoples, but in the Black and brown communities where we were raised, you better go wash your behind. Because I don't know any parents who are like, yeah, you don't have to wash until we smell you. I know most of the kids, usually they go for that, but parents don't go for that.
They better go beard.
You know what I'm saying? So our listeners who are rocking with us, let us know what you think. Sandra says, nah, you gotta wash yourself, homie.
Like, you know that's no. I'm sorry.
I don't know any folks in the Black and brown communities who are like, yeah, you don't have to wash until we start to smell you, until you start to stink. Like, really? I've never heard that. And then where we're from, like we're from Jamaica and I'm from the country. So there was water in abundance, you know, and every day we are swimming,
real quick, as we would say in Jamaica.
What do you say? Okay. I can hear, man. Lord of mercy. Uptown posse man, them love fresh. I wanna hear it say yes. I wanna hear it say yes. I said downtown posse man, them love fresh. I wanna hear it say yes. I wanna hear it say yes. I'm say all on my bed from morning, run go all up fresh. Go all up fresh.
The song says, what the song say, Reese?
All who haven't taken
Wait, your volume is gone. Your volume is gone.
a bath.
Your volume is gone.
Oh, the volume. Sorry, you hear me? You hear me now? You don't hear me? You hear me?
Nope, your volume is gone, girl. It says, all uno beard from morning, guanga hola fresh. And a fresh in Jamaica means a bath, a shower, go wash up. And if you haven't bathed since morning, go and wash yourself. That's what that is. Fresh. That's an old song from back in the day. Girl, I sincerely lost you. I can't hear you. Oh no. What happened to your audio? Sandra says, like Outcast, you know that the group Outcast was like, yeah, so fresh and so clean, clean. So fresh and so clean, clean. Remember that song from Outkast? Do you have that? You should play a clip of that too. Outkast, man. That's funny. Talk about if you can't smell, they're waiting for the stink. You got to be kidding me. I don't let my kid wait till she is stinking before I say you need to go wash. Sandra said, post that song. Loved it from Jamaica. All uno being from morning, guanga ola. Fresh. I can't hear you, my dear. I don't know why I can't hear you. So I need to hear you because otherwise I'm just talking to myself. And I don't want to be talking to myself. Something happened when you initiated the audio for when you shared the video and you shared the audio as well. You know, because when you play a video and in your shared content, you have to share the audio. So something happened with that. And now we lost you and we can't hear you. And you know how much we love to hear your voice, girl. We've got to hear your take on all this that we're chatting about. Can you guys hear Reese? No, she's not on mute. It's something happened when she shared her audio to play us that lovely music and the videos that she shared for us. Somehow she lost her audio because her audio was acting up from the beginning anyway. Oh, they can't hear you. They said no, they can't hear you, and I can't hear you either. Oh, hi, mommy. My mom is also listening, girl. My mama is on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hey, ma. She said from the time you play the song Hula Fresh, your volume went, your volume everybody's loving that song. All who don't bid from morning, go Hula Fresh. So if you haven't bathed since today, It's about time to go wash yourself. Point. So my mom says it's since that time that your volume went.
All right. Can you hear me now? Are you hearing me?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Uh-oh. Michelle says no, can't hear. Can you guys hear me?